Hello, hello, hello. We are doing some breath work today, and this is such a good pattern technique to just like clear some of the gunk that we physically carry, that we emotionally carry, all the things. We're just clearing, 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 making space, making space, making space. And so a little about this pattern that we're going to go through. So this is based on a Wim Hof breath technique. If you're familiar with Wim Hof, we're doing the same flow of the breath. So we're inhaling through the nose into the belly. So, and then sending it up to the chest, and then exhaling out the mouth. So it's just and like you saw, you can kind of let your body physically get into this kind of movement as well. It's like a wave, right? So you're just letting the breath kind of wave through you from the belly into the chest, and then exhaling back down. And you end up making this kind of halo pattern within the body with your breath, and therefore with your energy. But where this kind of differs from Wim Hof a little bit is that I want you to take this at your own pace and kind of at your own level. So what this breath does is it essentially puts your body in almost a stress response, right? So that's gonna like get things fired up within you and activate that stress response that we hold. So if that's the case, if that comes up for you, then you're welcome to just slow down your pattern, and you're welcome to also make it less forceful. But whatever comes up, you know, this stress response being activated is not a bad thing. In fact, it can be seen as a very empowering thing because one, we know that it's temporary, right? It's not forever, it's gonna pass. Two, we are carrying ourselves through this breath, right? You are supporting yourself through this breath and through this practice. And that is fucking empowering. That is fucking cool. And then three, it's like feeling that temporary discomfort in the short term for long-term relief, right? We're building our resiliency here. We're really strengthening our self-support system. So that's that. And what else? Oh, so after we do a few rounds of that breath, I'm going to just kind of guide us and cue you through the practice. We are going to hold the breath at the bottom of our final exhale. So it's going to be and hold. And then in that space, I'll also cue you to really soften the body, to really ground your energy. We're going to work directly with our internal energy flow here to really keep things grounded. And then after a certain amount of time, I'll cue you to inhale all the way up. So, and then at the top of that inhale, you're again going to hold the breath and send your energy up. So along with breathing, along with working with ourselves physically, we are also working with ourselves energetically, grounding and rising ultimately to balance the body. Okay, so that is it. Go ahead, if you haven't already, just let yourself get settled in. You can do this seated or lying down. So whatever just feels best for you right now. I like oscillate between both depending on the day. But you just want your body to be nice and open. So shoulders relaxed. Feel the width across the chest. And let's just take a few breaths to settle in and feel the ribs soften. So everything within the ribs, diaphragm, lungs, feeling everything just release. And in that release, you feel a sense of a little more expansiveness through the physical body, physical expansiveness. Everything can just kind of spread out and just be where it wants to be. And slowly we will begin after this next exhale, where you will empty the lungs completely. Squeeze out every drop of air from the body. Exhale, exhale, exhale. And let's go inhaling into the belly. Chest, exhale out the mouth. So following the breath, following that wave, following that halo, circular, energetic pattern that you are creating, and just keep that going for 7, for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then one more round, and on that last exhale, empty the lungs completely and hold the breath at the bottom. And in this space, drop your awareness within the body, releasing any tension from the head, using your awareness to let any pressure just soften. And same from the jaw, and then same from around the heart space. Feeling space along the ribs. And letting yourself just be in this stillness. Beautiful. Take a slow inhale all the way up, all the way in, and hold at the very top. And feel for squeezing the body in, squeezing everything in towards the center and sending your energy up. So you can push the tip of the tongue into the roof of the mouth. Feel that energy shooting straight up through the crown of your head for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So good. Let it go. We are doing 3 more rounds just like that. Let's begin. And really trusting yourself and trusting your body as you move through this flow, allowing this pattern to still be full, to still be really nourishing, to still really serve the body. So if you feel any lightheadedness, if you feel any discomfort, adjust where you need. Settle into your pace that allows you that nourishing, serving breath into the body. So good. On your next exhale, empty and hold. Right away, dropping within. And sending any tension, any pressure, any tightness, constriction down. Down, 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 down to the lower body, through the diaphragm, the stomach, the hips. Feeling the weight in the lower body. But it's a stabilizing weight, a grounding weight. Feeling your capacity to just hold everything, to just hold yourself. And let your body do what your body's capable of doing. So good. Slowly inhaling. Holding at the top, squeezing everything in. Feel your ribs like squeeze in towards the spine. Your neck lengthens. Tip of tongue in the roof of the mouth. Noticing how everything rises, everything comes into the center and rises, rises, rises. For 5. Keep sending it up. In this space of stillness for 4. 3, 2, 1, release. Round 3. And staying with this intention of really clearing, really cleansing whatever is in the body, whatever you're holding on to. Your breath is allowing all of it to move, allowing all of that stagnancy to dissipate, that constriction to expand. So good. Next exhale, let everything hold and let everything lower. Dropping within the body. And through your awareness, scanning the body from the top down. And as your awareness moves top down, let everything soften top down. So it is a gradual softening, lowering, moving, moving, moving. And just stay in that space. Tension, anxiety, moving down. Beautiful. Slowly inhale. And hold. Sending that energy up. And through this rising, shooting up of your energy, state your intention to be open, right? To being open to receiving the world around you, to receiving guidance, intuition, those intuitive messages from your guides. You are open, you are expansive, and you are here, you are fucking here. Good, release. Last round. One more round, one more breath, and exhaling to hold. And noticing right away just how easy it is to settle into the body and clear any resistance. To send any resistance down. And to just feel fully supported here by yourself and also by what's beneath you, by the earth beneath you. And anything that is too tight, too heavy for you to hold, you always have that access to just moving it through you, sending it down, giving it away. Clearing, 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 cleansing, cleansing, cleansing this vessel of yours. Slowly inhale all the way up. And as much as you feel yourself supported, feel your capacity for just ascension. How open you can be, how receptive you can be, how present and connected you can be. It's all here. Slowly released. And just find a normal pace of breath. Existing in this space for a moment. Noticing the lightness and the spaciousness within your body. And really let yourself be there. Remember what this feels like. Feeling completely balanced in your presence. And you can slowly start to wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. And take your time here. Let this work integrate. I'll see you again.